Yeah, that's a good one there. That's a good one. That's a good one there. I like that one there. Colourful enough for you? Tired enough for you? Fuck me, this is bright. Fucking hell. This is bright. Too much saturation? No, it's fine. This is bright. What the fuck is that mess of a t-shirt? You shut your face. Oh, hold on, I need to turn down the volume. I said to Lynn, I'm going to get some bright clays. It's just all grey. She went, you want bright? You want bright? You want bright? I went, aye, and then she went and bought some tops. About 4 or 5 of them, though, without her knowing, were stretchy sort of tops, and they were a bit like the one I wore last night. Only that was because that last night's a medium. Big stick out of belly. I had a fat dream last night. I'll tell you about it in a second. Carly K. Hussein, thanks for the 11-month resub. Can you please also get a shout out to my 5-year-old daughter Salma? She loves your Minecraft videos and always gets raging at only I get a shout out for subbing. Salma, hello there. It's the funny man on the telly. Hello. Monkey and SRS. Chevra, thanks for the subs. You can't beat a bit of bully. Doc and Arcistry, thanks for the subs. Thanks. Down the back of the sofa. Morning everybody. Last night we're playing Glasgow pubs, flat roofed pubs. GeoGuessr in Glasgow. A number of the pubs, one at least, didn't have a flat roof. It very visibly had a normal roof like that. Back to this shite. Ryan, do you want? I'll put you back to your shit. I'll fucking cast you down. Aru and Pineapple Lunchbox, thanks for the subs. No morning meetings today, so I don't need your smug face. Thanks for keeping me sane. You're welcome. Ellington Bear, fat with a PH. Oh no. Because last night I showed you that tight t-shirt I was wearing and I showed you my belly and the weight that I've put on because of the coronavirus, so really you shouldn't be slagging me off. I'm not saying I had it, just due to having to stay in and do my bit. Bit of spare tyre. Arcistry, thanks to 200 bits. Going to give Grounded a go. Would love to see you get battered by a ladybird. Is that the Honey I Shrunk the Kids one? Laws, thanks for 11-month resub. I don't know. No, building and surviving. Give me a break. Raft and that other one. I had a dream last night. I was somewhere. It was night time. It was kind of busy, like up the town, and some guys went like that. Oh yeah, oh look, it's Limmy. Oh, something like that, and then something to do with a barrel. Something to do with a barrel, or I can't remember what it was. There was something big. And they chucked it to me or something, and I went, oh, I grabbed it, and I went, oh, and they were filming us, and I was like, oh, no, don't. They were sort of, looked like they kind of were taking the piss. It wasn't like they started filming me, and I was like, no pictures, please. There was something piss takey about it, and I was like, no, don't. And I went, here, take it. What was it? It could have been a blow up doll. There was something they gave me that I didn't want to be seen, like just fucking carrying like that. And I went, no, don't. And then I ran away for them. As I started to run away like across the road, I said, I've got to go, because I think I was with some other people. They went, oh, this one of them shouted something like, I keep filming him. Because he's put on weight, or he's put on timber, or he's carrying timber, or he's got fat. They said something just like keep filming him, and then it's something to do with how I've put on weight or I've got fat or something like that, and they were all laughing. And I was thinking about it in the dream. I was thinking, I mean, I know I have, but that's alright, because I do that. You know, I put weight on and I take it off. You know, that is my weight. My weight is up and down. Kind of a wee bit more up these days than down. It's kind of like up in middle. Andy, thanks to 50-month resub. Morning, Limmy. Maybe it's just since I like the games too much. But what about Dark Souls 2? No. I didn't like Dark Souls 2. I played a wee bit of it with Daniel, with my son. They like it. Hello, wee Claire here. Guys, can I get a shout out for wee Claire here, please? You're perfect the way you are, Limmy says rival consoles, or is it consoles? No way. You know how I looked up the clave? The claves. I've always said claves. The wooden percussion thing. No way. No way. No way. Give me somebody else talking about it. How to and then claves. No you. Right. Right, hold on. Right.
These wonderful instruments are known collectively as claves.
Fuck. Right. Right, you, what about you?
Hola Salsero, what's going on? This is Mitchell Herrera one more time from Hollywood, Florida, teaching you a little bit of how to play with the music and understanding of different melodies and instruments. Today, I'm going to talk about the clave.
Fuck! Right. Right.
Once again, vaguely noonish. Let's do another one of these Tuesday at noon videos. A little while ago I did a DIY percussion video all about making a huira, and I thought that was really quite a fun and interesting thing.
Right.
Tasmanian oak dowling from Bunnings.
Right.
Or exotic.
But you're going to make...
And cheap to replace.
Now, I really hope this guy says claves, so that I can say it's no claves, it's claves. Claves. Please.
When you stuff it up and have to throw it in the bin.
Time at the person who said soy.
Clever town. Things have happened this past week. I put out a couple videos.
Go on, mate.
I'm making some claves.
Bastard! I thought it was fucking claves. Claves. Ainsley, thanks for the 5-month resub. Cheers, bro, thanks. Mountain Snail, thanks for the sub. Cheers for the laugh show, cunt. You're welcome. Wallace Alive and Warner Chill, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the £3. You've been tangoed. It is vibrant, isn't it? Very vibrant. I'm hoping that this sort of takes away for this. Darren Miller, thanks for the 60-month resub. Awful, miserable place. Would have got less for murder. Can't think of any better way to suffer depression. Those beautiful baby blue eyes are all that keep me going. Ladies and gents, I've been enjoying my No Dead by Daylight weak so far. The contrast makes it worse. Now this is the reality. There's nothing bad here. It's your screen. You've got a cheap screen and it doesn't display all the colours. It isn't like 100% Adobe RGB. So you're getting an approximation and it's making it look too bright. It's snapping it to like the nearest orange. It's like I don't recognise all these different tones. So it's just making it crap. Nothing to do with me. It's on your end. Don't rage quit. Thanks to the 4-month resub. Morning orange pal. Here I look like I'm in maximum fucking security. Look, I'm in fucking maximum security. Guys, can I get a shout out for Don't Rage Quit, please? She's a predominantly Soulsborne streamer. Flybib, thanks for £3. What was your fave Limmy show character to do it, and do you still keep in touch with the cast? What is this, fucking one of my live shows? I don't do live shows anymore, so I don't have to answer fucking questions like that like it's the first fucking time. My favourite character to go... My favourite character to play is Dee Dee. Because I kind of get to be... When I film Dee Dee, I kind of like to... I don't even need to remember the lines. I'm lying on the couch for most of it. I don't even need to remember the lines. The lines get read into me, and then I dub edit later with it. Put the voiceover in later. So I'm just sort of sitting there like with the person read it in, going. And it was an English woman, the first AD, Faye Selby. Fucking, I was watching the telly. Just watching Jeremy Kyle. I thought of it, so I'm like that as she's reading it, and then if she says, so I switch the telly off and roll myself, I don't know, and I'm like, so I just go like that. Cut, right, and that's that, and then the bit where I'm rolling up. So I get to be nice and lazy. I get to be kind of like Dee Dee. So that's my favourite character to play. Same question every night, and I have to act like it's the first time. Because if you say anything like, I get asked this all the time, the answer is, you've offended that person. You've just said, that's not an original question. I'm all about entertainment. And entertaining the people. Not there to make them feel bad. I'm here to make you feel bad, but no actual real people that you can actually see. Not just names on a screen. Real people. What's that? What's my favourite character to play? God. Do you know what? I'm going to go with... Sorry, I'm taking so long. I'm going to end up taking up the whole Q&A here. I'm going to go with Dee Dee. A few cheers. A few people, Dee Dee's their favourite. But it's maybe not for the reason you think. I love Dee Dee's. Actually, always, maybe also my favourite character. But it's my favourite character to play. For the following reasons that I'm going to give that I've never spoke about before. Not last night, and the night before, and the night before that. This is the first time. I'm hamming it up. I love doing the live shows. We'd be doing it for a month though. Can I just say, BWFCBENUK, whatever that is, thanks for the 3-month resub. Still unemployed and will continue to watch and sub until I get a job. Thank you very well. Good luck. Can I just ask though? BWFCBENUK. What's that fucking name all about? Kiko Flames, thanks for 200 bits. Going off the new outfit, I'm glad Lynn managed to get you back from ISIS. Love the streams, mate. We're not going to be making any ISIS jokes. I prefer maximum security, please. Where's the... BWF, did BWF say? Did BWF say what the names are? But I'm serious about what I'd like to know. Rab Fermlin, thanks for the 2-month resub. You're welcome. Ryan, thanks for the 5-month resub. Back to this shite. We all keep crawling back. I've got some entertainment lined up. Football team. Oh, BWFC. But then B-E-N, Ben. What is it? Bolton Wanderers Football Club, Ben, UK. So you've got your football team, then your name, and then your family of nations. Varian says, love your Edinburgh accent. Thank you very much. Lynn and Daniel are away to Edinburgh for the night. I mean, I wouldn't have said. I wouldn't have said because now she's telling everybody I've got an empty, and might get some burglars at the door, but it's my right to defend myself, and there's some extremely fucking sharp knives in this house, as I know, as I can testify. Oh, boy, you actually see the finger? Fucking hell, look at that. So it's got a wee something. It's cut right there. Completely healed. It will never feel the same again. I'm 45, lazy git. 45 years of age. Many things don't feel the same. My hairline doesn't feel the same. My back doesn't feel the same. My belly doesn't feel the same. I've already cut various fucking bits. There's a big bit there that's fucking sticks right in because I fell on a bottle of Meridon and slashed it right fucking open. Had to go to the hospital. Another bit I cut with a penknife. Another bit where I smashed a fucking window trying to break into some place when I was a teenager. It was a kind of wee shed thing with a window somewhere. I won't tell you where. I can't remember it. Don't bother telling the police. I can't get done for it because I can't remember it, and I was under 16 at the time, so just forget all about it. I tried to put, it was a broom handle that I put through a fucking window, and my finger went through way the fucking broom through the window. So there you go. Utter scumbag. I was a wee dick. When I say try to break in, was there really try to break in? I'm making it up. I'm making it up for bravado. Warner Chill, thanks to £3. I request a loud Ableton dance stream if you're home alone. What does it really matter if it's loud? I've got headphones. I'll do a wee bit of Ableton at some point. I'll get the fucking cable to plug the keyboard in. Twitch Sings. For Twitch Sings, I would need to plug in the external Elgato HD60 capture thing, because the internal one that I got, Twitch Sings doesn't recognise it as a webcam. So if I sing, I can't do a duet. I could do one right now. I could do it right now. But I want to be... It'll just be for your sake. We'll be living in the moment. Variance, thanks for 2-month resub. Love your Edinburgh accent, thanks again. Profound Badness, thanks for 3-month resub. Here, you ever play that Blasphemous? I did, but then I went... Hi everyone. And then during the break he thinks about it like that. I'm gonna get to her right between the eyes. So, Liza, do you think your voice has changed? So, Neil, were you not worried about your credibility with her. You really hurt me. I'll apologise, but I want you to know that you really hurt me. Some people are just assholes. They really are. Take you, for example. Dave the Tart, thanks for 300 bits. Have you ever been asked to be on Taskmaster, or would you do it? I wouldn't go on it. See, unless I'm asked very early on in some sort of programme or podcast, I don't do it. I'm nobody's second choice, baby. No, I wouldn't want to go on it. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to do anything else other than this. That's it. No podcasts, no teleprograms, this is it. Nothing else. Do you want to be in this thing? I have an uncomfortable feeling. I should do it though out of politeness, kinda like PR in a way. It's just good to do things. No. No. See, when I think about just being here and doing this and that's it, feels magic. Go on shit to promote your Twitch. See, when I did Limmy's homemade show, I did wonder, is this going to make my views on Twitch go up? Is the Twitch and the Twitter stuff going to promote the telly stuff, and is the telly stuff going to promote other stuff? Does it all mix and things like that? I didn't notice it. It's not like, oh, when the telly programme is it, suddenly I look and it's like 20 viewers new viewers a day is bumping up to like 300. No, maybe there's maybe some. You would only get that if you went on something like I'm a Celebrity or something like that, and I would never go on a thing like that because I would just come across as bad. You didn't mention Twitch on a homemade show. No, I don't mean mentioning Twitch in the programme. Did you ever do that BBC show I tried to arrange? 10:30, I can't see right now, I can't even remember what you're talking about. Roughly, what was it again? It was a news show. What, like an interview? The Q&As were super huge after homemade show premiered. Aye, that went well. Lockdowns definitely helped. There's people who've been watching. You might be watching because of the whole lockdown and everything. Not interested going on Adam Bucks. I'm not interested in anything except this. That's the truth. Streaming on BBC Scotland Entertainment Show. I can't be fucked with anything. I'm honest, I'm not interested in anything except this. And I love it. I tell myself, aye, but if you do this, this might happen, that might happen. I've never been, see, doing this and just this, never been happier. I love doing one thing where, like, nae lots of planning, nae fucking stressing out, nae deadlines. Why would I go like that? Aye, but you know, other people would do this, so maybe you should do it in an attempt to be normal. I'm not interested. I just like doing this. It's fucking magic. Super Sheep and David Pye, thanks for the subs. And it's because of yous. Not even Twitch gigs, Zaffer Cakes, Toasties podcast. I don't think so. I wanted to do that Tim Heidecker one because I'd watched his stuff, Tim and Eric, been a fan of his stuff, and Eric Wareheim's thing, like watched that for the second series, third series of Limmy Show. Loved all that, watched his stuff. So to be asked, I'm that much a big fan that it would just be like a really Scary experience, but I thought I need to do it. Whereas everything else other than that is somebody that I like say Zaffer Cakes or one of these other streamers like Toasty and Wee Claire here have been Toasty hasn't asked me on the podcast, by the way, but Wee Claire asked me on something, and I probably will see at some point. I probably will. Wee Claire's here because like she's got the list thing and talking about stuff. Zaffer Cakes, there's just a wee bit too much pressure to be funny. That it gives me a bit of discomfort. Just talking, fine. Yapping away about things, I can do it all day, all night. But coming on is like, say, imagine somebody in the football stuff, I'd be like that. Oh, I hope I'm funny. Oh, I hope I'm funny. Can you hear Cher? I hope I'm funny. Or the acting thing that Zaffer Cakes does. Oh, I hope I'm funny. Don't like that pressure. See, with just something that's chit chat, no pressure. Tage and JT Con, thanks for the sub. Super Sheep, thanks again for the sub. Everybody, there's a new documentary on Netflix called The Speed Cubers. You actually me speed cubing. Let's see if I can do it in 90 seconds or less. Improv. Oh, I've not done improv yet. I'll do improv right after this, right? You must be featured in that doc. But I'm just blink and you'll miss it. Right. 90 seconds or less. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go. On the go, that's when the timer starts, right? 3, 2, 1, go. If I fucked up, no, we're alright. And then, right, it's a wee bit slow, this one. Oh wait. Kind of shaking a wee bit here. Wait, is that alright? What I've maybe made that a wee bit an asset. Oh no, we're alright. Oh wait. Oh no. What? One minute 22. Right, here we go. I made a wee asset there, here and there, but there we go. There you are. Loathsome Greg and Gary Helmet, thanks for the subs. Fucking shocking job in that cube. You're lucky Bezos pays the subs. Thank you very much, mate. Big shout out to Bezos. Thanks for paying the wages. Good to see you off the Dead by Daylight. You look 40 years younger. I was up to 2 last night. The stream ended about 2:05. Didn't get to sleep till maybe like 2:30. Fucking woke up about 8:30, tried to get back to sleep. I think I might try and have a wee nap at some point. You missed Dead by Daylight. Good. So, Lynn and Daniel are away to Edinburgh. They're going away to Edinburgh. I'll have an empty. I will be on the night. I'm not going to stay on because I want to just have a break, do some work, and then come back. Do some work. I've got this telly thing I have to make. I've got some. Oh, what I could do. Actually, no. I was going to make some music on this stream. I would just be talking. I wouldn't get any work done. I would feel a bit stressed out. I might be doing work and I'm streaming. I wouldn't be doing. I would be the worst of both worlds. There's a nice positive way of looking at it. Ladies and gents, I know streaming isn't completely my life now, work-wise. I've got this telly thing to get done. I'm going to get. I want to get that done, and once that's done, that's it completely. Like 100%. It's just this one episode thing. Improv. It's just this one episode thing. Right. Log in. So just go ahead and log in. Okay. Okay, so what you gonna wanna do? Okay, I'm gonna show you guys how you can roll VT. Oh, I had a wee pang for Overwatch there. No. Fight! I'm really into GeoGuessr Glasgow edition. If he doesn't have one muck, he wants the other. Yes. The thing is, I'm still playing Dead by Daylight. I'm just not streaming it. Right, here we go. Thank you very much. A 3, a 2, a 1. Matty by the Sea, who's been following since the 26th of June this year. A newcomer. Hello, Matty. Have you got an idea for an improv story? It says subscriber, but it'll be a gift sub. Got an idea for a... Got an idea for an improv story, mate? I'm only joking. Welcome to all new followers. Guy misses flight. Brilliant. So simple. So many things can be done with that. Lovely. I was just about to say that. If you could put improv in as well, that would be great. No, you didn't beat me because you didn't do fucking improv. People need to know it's a fucking improv. People who just stumble on the stream need to know this is an improv. Very fast though. Very fast with emoji. How the fuck did you do that so fast? Thank you very much. Super Nautis, thanks for the sub. Where did that come from? I didn't see that in my notifications. I just saw that Super Nautis subbed. I didn't see that in my notifications. That's strange. Windows key and no, I mean, how do you even fucking find that so quickly? If you said to me, find the Windows key, there we go. I have to go there, and I have to go. Probably try the wee motor thing. Where are we? But airplane. There you go. That's how long it takes me. Ladies and gents, this improv story is based on an idea by Matty by the Sea, which is Guy misses flight. Let the story commence. This is the last call for Craig, passenger Craig, on the B2956 flight to London. Craig didn't hear, because Craig was in the toilet in a shite. It was halfway out. It was too much out to go back in, but it wasn't out enough to come out. It was hanging out like a Doberman's tail. And he was like, right, hanging out like a Rottweiler's tail. Like a Rotty's tail, and it was rotten. See, because the shite was exposed to the air. It wasn't in, it hadn't plopped in the water. Because it was exposed to the air, it was just stinking the place. It was stinking the place like somebody had just shat on the flare. You could hear people come in the toilet. Oh! Oh! Daddy! This toilet stinks of poo-poo. Yeah, I know. We'll get your mum to take you into the women's toilets. This is disgusting. I fucking hate Scotland. Fucking hate the jocks. They stink. And Craig could hear it almost being directed to the cubicle door. You know how you can tell without looking at somebody, you know when somebody's facing towards you when they're speaking, or facing that way. Definitely when they're facing away. You could tell it had been directed. It was muffled, and then stinks was definitely directed. It was like this. Like, I'll put the camera off, right? It was like this. Like, you'll be able to tell, right? I fucking hate the jocks, they stink. Could you tell there? I'll do it better. I fucking hate the jocks, they stink. What about that? It was like that. He could tell, and that was so that he was sitting in the cubicle doing a shite. Craig was. He could tell. And then they went out, and he's like, "What am I going to do?" He could hear that he was about to miss his flight. He went, "I'm just going to go for it." Now my options are. Now the shite isn't going in, and the shite isn't coming out. 1. Complete the shite, miss the flight. Complete the shite, miss the flight. Bite the shite, catch the flight. Bite the shite, catch the flight. So bite it, somehow bite it with sphincter. Bite it. And cut it off. But it had been expanded so much that he couldn't squeeze it. It'd been expanded so much he couldn't bite it. For example, if I was to put my arms all the way around something like that by this much, not by this much, but by that much, and then try and squeeze it with my arms out like that, it's not the way my muscles work. It's too far out. But see, if there's something here, I can go squeeze it. That's what his anus was like. This isn't against the TOS. The anus is not fucking TOS. It's part of the body. Another very good story writer down there, by the way. You're hearing. Another one as well as me. Day the shite, miss the flight, because it's going to take another 10 minutes, this shite. Bite the shite, as in bite it with his arse. Catch the flight, but his arse had been wrecked. Third option was with the shite in plain sight, run for the flight. With the shite in plain sight, run for the flight. Because time is tight. And he knew it was right. He ran for the flight. His feet did skate. He was in plain sight. With the security, he did fight. His shite was in plain sight. Pull your trousers up and pants up, you might, but he wanted to catch the flight. Time was tight. No time to bite. Lots of people looked on and said that isn't right. The shite had a height. I think that was about right. The shite had a height. I think that's about right. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, sorry, I have to get interrupted by Daniel. Right, could you wait a second? I need to say goodbye to them. We're going to be away for a couple of days. Right, hold on. That's in my way. That's in my way. That was Lynn and Daniel away to Edinburgh. So there you go. You got a 3-hand wave. Daniel's getting excited. He's jumping about daft. John Cox and Gav Muircroft, great cop, Banana Overlords, and Ewan McKellar. Thanks for the subs, Jim Pie. Thanks for the raid. Now, where was I? The shite had a height. I think that was a bit right. He was in... You might think this, the whole thing's no right, but he was in such a plight. He got on the flight. He was such a sight. The plane became stinking white. Tight. Don't That's valid. That's valid. Right. Wait. The shite became white. This shite became white. That's right. It looked like a stalactite. A stalactite. It was white and bright. She said, "Sir, you need to sit." He says, "I might." He sat down. The stalactite became a stalagmite. The stalactite became a stalagmite. And the shite became even more white. Right, see you later. He moved to another seat, right? Somebody thought that the white shite, the white shite had crumbled, right? Somebody thought the white shite were a pair of AirPods and said, "I think I'll steal them, I might," and put the white shite in the ears, and then they didn't feel right, and they got taken off the flight. A story was shite. Good night. The end. Give us another. No, you get what you've been fucking given. That's life. Burial, thanks for the 6-month resub. Hello, big man. Your streams have helped me through a difficult patch, so many thanks. Thank you. And do you see the abuse I'm getting right now, mate? Glad somebody likes it. Thank you. You're the reason. If it wasn't, it's people like you that keep me coming back. No people like this lot who don't like variety of story quality. I'm a variety streamer. The variety includes quality. A variety of quality. Broccoli Ultra, thanks for 21-month resub. Do you think this story is going to affect your credibility? I actually think Lies has actually got credibility, Terry. I remember when Lisa Stansfield on the word. Didn't they take any shite for that person who does the kind of singing bit in Human Nature by Gary Clayle? Because, oh, Northern, you're thinking, oh, you must be so glad to get away. Oh, let me see if I can see that. Nespin, thanks again for the sub. Strobe, thanks for 200 bits. Variety does not mean good. I know what variety means. I'm 45, mate. Let me just check. Hold on. I just want to check. The word Lisa Stansfield. No, I don't want the singer. I want the whole thing. Right, we're not getting it. We're not getting it. We're not getting it. This is the right time. Oh, I like Lisa Stansfield. What I'm saying is I forgot that, see, for the song People Hold On with Cold Cut and Lisa Stansfield, she's on Top of the Pops and she kind of overacts a wee bit. Dando, hello, glad I came in at the time you were talking about putting white shite in ears. I'm glad, Dando, this lot didn't like it. I think they thought it was too crude. That's why they didn't like the story. It was just a bit too controversial and shocking for them. Ball to Skew, thanks to 200 bits. How the fuck you done that improv without mentioning Dead by Daylight is beyond me. Oh, why? That's how much it's at my heat. Pig Big says, that's thanks to 300 bits. That story was my favourite ever. Thank you. Brady, thanks for the sub. Cold Cut, she kind of overacts a bit. Wait, it's like, you know how you get some singers, I don't know, you don't get it much these days, emphasising every, you don't actually see this. I'm trying to think of another example. This is the only one I can think of. She like acts out every fucking word. That'll show you what I'm talking about. People Hold On, Top of the Pops. No, that one. That one. Oh, there it is. I watched this, what was it, 1989, so it's the one that's on BBC 4, kind of this year. I like Lisa Stansfield. And I like this song. But this here.
People hold on, this is
Pure. Just mad overacting. Wait a minute. Let me get the chronology right here. You see, I saw this on Top of the Pops. I thought that our first song was People Hold On with Cold Cut. Then I thought it was Been Around the World, if that's the name of it. And that was a solo one. But I thought 1989, I thought that was in 88. Hold on, I need to check. Hold on, I need to see. Lisa Stansfield. Lisa Stansfield. Music career. Discography, please. In early 89, she co-wrote and recorded People Hold On. Right? All around the world. So that's 1989. Wait. No, sorry, I need to see this again. Right. Discography. Discography. Sorry, give us a second. Singles. People Hold On with Cold Cut. Right. It's not a re-release. People hold on. Well. Right, anyway, watch this. Wait to see this. A slight bit of overacting here. I love Lisa Stansfield. Tell me what you think. I need to show you this. Right, look at this, look at this. This made, I saw this on Top of the Pops recently. It made me cringe a bit. You tell me what you think. Oh, that makes me cringe so much, that. Oh my god. Mate, I'm having a good time. I'm turning my no. Mate, we're having a good time. That's frustrated. Standards, that's fine. There's the thin line. Ah! Oh, come on. Hey, wait! Listen. There's a fucking bins out there, man. It's alright. It's fine. When are the fucking bottle bins? When's the glass fucking collection? When's the glass collection? When? I would have said to Lisa, I think that's brilliant. That is excellent. I've got an idea though. I think you don't need to try so hard. You don't need to act to every verse. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I just mean, you know how you're going like that? We're all dancing on a thin line, like that. And then you go, and you can never drown a good. I think you're too good an actor. You're too good. It's like getting, I don't know, Al Pacino up there. Getting a bit bright. It's like having Al Pacino up there. It takes away for the singing. Do you know what I mean? It takes away for the singing. You want people to be singing about the singing, don't you? I know, but I just thought I would. Fucking hell, what is that? I'm ashamed of my body ever since last night and exposing myself and then having a fucking nightmare. Now this is orange. We don't need the sun. Who wants to play Glesgar, the GeoGuessr? Beautiful at any size, yes. There's simply more to love. Now, what's this? Recommended by Pocket. What the fuck is Pocket anyway? Oh. Complimenting strangers changed my life. You should give it a try. Fucking what? Right, Ariel Medal Stallings, first of all. Right. Okie dokie. Right. Just checking. I felt ridiculous when I first started doing it, but complimenting strangers in my neighbourhood helped me turn a page during a difficult time, right? Seattleites are terrible with eye contact, so incredibly bad. It's an aspect of the Seattle freeze. My city's notoriously passive aggressive, polite, reserved nature. Anybody know about that? Anybody for Seattle can back that up? We're so nice but so distant. Right. Massive midlife shit show. Right. Bad stuff. Right. So I'm not going to be overly critical. Person's been through the mill. I would compliment people on the street as much as I possibly could. Right, so what like? What like? Listen to that out there. Complimenting, right. Now, she's a woman, so it's different. Love those boots, I told a lady at the bus stop, and she gave a politely tight grimace. Right, that's different. It would be different if I did that. Woman at a fucking bus stop. Love the boots. I love those boots. It's slightly different. Right, they're better, I'm assuming. Right. I'm loving it. What? I'm loving everything that's happening here. I said, walking past a fabulously non-binary person in a body-conscious gold jumpsuit and coordinated vest, I splayed my fingers and waved my arm like a grand old dame from sky to sidewalk. Everything, I crowed over my shoulder, speed walking. Grand old dames like everything that's happening, people, everything. Bella looked back to see what the reaction was, but I'm pretty sure it at least got a smile. The person went through a hard time, right? The person went through a hard time. It can't be for men, right? That's not going to happen. It could maybe happen if I was to compliment a guy, because there isn't the possibility that I'm yet another fucking pest in this person's life. With a guy, chances are they're not getting pestered on an hourly basis for the last 20 years by guys like me. So I could do that with a guy. I would go up to a guy, walk past him, and say, I'm loving everything that's happening here. Everything. As I walk away, don't look back. I'm loving everything that's happening here. Everything. But I've got to say it in a way that I've got to say it in some sort of macho way so that I don't get my head kicked in or... What? I've got to look like you've got to preempt any macho shite by being more macho. So I'll walk up to a guy at a bus stop and I'll just go, I'm loving everything that's happening here. Everything. I'll do it. I'm loving everything that's happening here. Everything. You got it. Complimenting others, self-serving, women's earrings. Those earrings are beyond phenomenal. Thank you, she shouted. Right. Why bother doing that when you'll never see her again? My friend asked. What motivates the effort? Get your pal to fuck. Don't even speak to her. An author of a book, this isn't that person, somebody else, called If You're So Smart, Why Aren't You Happy? What a name for a book that is. That's like a book you would hear in a comedy thing. What would be a kind of funny name for a book? If you're so smart, why aren't you happy? Right. Right. Compliments are a very small daily practice, but it's good practice to make you happier. She did say, you know, she does it selfishly, it just makes her feel better. Supporting a fellow human. What she's no saying anywhere though is maybe just goes without saying. Don't dare if you're a fucking guy. Right. A wee game of Ludo and King Herod, thanks for the subs. Is it just me you've been working out, big man? I've been working out in a sense. Working out my belly. From the inside out. It's been getting bigger and bigger. Look, that's been getting bigger. That's been getting bigger. I've been going to body pump for my belly. Cosmic Thrill, thanks for the sub. Misleading headline. Did I say hairline? Misleading hairline. I need to get my hair cut. Right, it's a bit too dark in here. Hold on. Sorry, let me just fix myself. Everybody. GeoGuessr Glasgow? Anyone? You should give it a try. Does it actually say? I don't think it says. What? 15 items you should be buying vintage but aren't. Can animals get coronavirus? Right. Man guarantees the crispiest roast potatoes every time with unlikely ingredients. Oh, I fucking bet. Oh, Chris France, if you knew David Byrne, you would not be jealous of him. How? 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 It's like he can't help. What? Wait. Like, no getting on with him. The drummer for Talking Heads, talking about David Byrne. His brain is wired in such a way that he doesn't know where he ends and other people begin. He can't imagine that anyone else would be important. Very good. Very good. Very good. Right, get on with it. We're not wanting to read all this shit. We're looking at the fucking headline. Right. Alright, get on with it. Right. Oh, fuck off. Highlight the fucking bits that are about David Byrne, right? Highlight that. I seem a bit dark now. Okay, it's fine. Gunnosaurus, thanks for the sub. Ladies and gents. GeoGuessr. Can I drag this to the... Where's it? Hold on, let me just check. Bookmarks bar. Toolbar, thank you. Getting started, get that deleted. And we'll just drag that straight on there. What? Drag it. Drag it. There we go, there it is. Right, here we go. Shall we? Let me do fucking Glasgow. Aye, Glasgow. I don't want to do the big one. I don't want to do the world. I don't want to go, is this Norway? It's probably Norway. Right, it's not what interests me. I do what interests me, and the buzz and the energy emanates from me to you. Right, so I'm going to drag, right, hold on. Drag that one there. Delete that one. Right. Here we go. Scotland. I don't want to do Scotland. I don't want to do a fucking road with a bit of fucking grass and the sea, and then I've got to go up, forward, sign. Right, where's this then? What do you think this is? What do you think this is? That's not what I'm interested in, and if that's what you're forcing me to do, I won't like it, and I can't uninstall because it's just fucking a website. This is what I want. It's this or it's nothing. GeoGuessr for me is this. Right, here we fucking go. Right, I could tell. Right, I know where this is. This is. Where is that? That's a fucking forge. Get in. We're in fucking. See the person who did this map? They don't happen to be fucking near Parkhead, do they? Fuck me. Right, here we go. Glasgow, go to the east. Parkhead. Right, Forge Retail Park. B&Q. Tesco. Right, can I get right at it? Oh, can I get right at it? Remember, the thing is, I'm not allowed to walk. That's the wee rule I've got for myself. Not allowed to walk. It's the first road. Right, is this the furthest? Does this car park go in? No, it doesn't. So it's that there. Right. So it's there. And there's that one there. And then there's a wee one that comes off it. There. So I think I'm right there. Think I'm right there? Would you say I'm right here? There's a road there. There's a wee path there. That bends there. That's that one. That's that. Give me my 5,000 right now. Let's move on. There we go. 2 meters away from it. I know where this fucking is. I don't need to look left or right. I don't need to look left or right. The Tunnel Club, the Tunnel Nightclub is just up there. That there is a big mural thing that's done that I was going to use for my show. I know this. This is Mitchell Lane. I think. This is Mitchell Lane. I know where I'm right now. Glasgow. Zoom right in. Let's start. Central Station. There's a horseshoe bar that I was talking about. Where is it? Oh, no, it's away. Lighthouse. Mitchell Lane. No, that's Mitchell Lane. Mitchell Lane's that one. Well, what's that? This is Mitchell Street. This is Mitchell Street. And you're just there at that bit there. That bit right there. You're right there. That bit goes in. And then you're down here just a bit, so I'd say right there. That's a 5,000 or very close to it. Diamond Dolls. There's a strip place called Diamond Dolls there, but that used to be... I've never been in. I have been in. But when it was Tin Pan Alley Club. Right, so I know that's there. I'm not changing it. It's right there. That's it. But look. Nice mural there. Some bastard put a fucking wee poster there. Can you believe that? And then it got taken off and then the paint fucking came off it. What an arsehole. What are you up to? And then Argyle Street's right there. Oh! Give me all your loving. All your loving gets is true. Goes crazy for a sharp dressed man. That's right. There's a van here. Yep. Right, let's get this fucking done. Bang. And you know what the thing is? See around the corner there? Celtic shop. It's either right there or right there. I can't get away for all things related to Parkhead. Give me my 5,000. There we go. Right, let's see if I can get the next one without even looking. Oh. Right. I know this. I know this. There's the river. There's the tree. This is... Kelvin Bridge. No, this is Park Circus. Park Circus. Or is it? No, I don't think this is Park Circus. Is it? What's that there? This is either Park Circus or it's up the hill for... Wait. Wait, is that... That could be near Charing Cross, that. That could be the Charing Cross bit. Charing Cross. Look, where am I? Like, that's north. That's north. That's north. This is south. This here is south. This is looking north. That's north. What's that then? What do you think that is? So that's me facing south. So this is looking north. Down the Botanics. What's that? The Kelvin is through the bushes. But that's a pavement. What you're thinking? I don't know where that is. That looks kinda familiar, but that could be fucking anywhere. It's Argyle Street, where the walkway is to the SECC. You what? No. Is it done next to the Sheriff Court? No, I don't think so. Right, I'm going to take a guess. That there. What's getting me is that see if this was, if I'm looking north right now, which I'm no, I'm looking south. If I was looking north right now, I would say, right, this is Park Circus. Maybe no, wouldn't it? Because that would be that. Where the but that's actually. So we're at the top. So like the River Kelvin. Like there's River Kelvin. What do you reckon? Down Hill, I'm telling you, says Peace and Jam. Right? Down Hill. So we've got Hillhead, Hindland, Down Hill. Oh. Here? Possibly. No. Tenants Bar? No, that's not that. What am I fucking thinking? The Rock? No, Jesus. That isn't it. That isn't it. That isn't it. Go. Show me something. Show me something. That air there. See the fact that turns? So, a minute. So that's facing north. That's facing north there. So these are at the top or something. These are at the north side or something. And what is that? What's that? That's a motor. That's not River fucking Kelvin. That's a fucking motor. Right. So this is at the north side, a group of buildings. And these are all facing south. That's a bit, they're fancy. Wait a minute. Wait. Possibly, this is facing south. That's possibly Athol Gardens. That is possibly Athol Gardens. Wait a minute, let me check. Possibly. Let me see. Take me to Byers Road. Byers Road, Athol Gardens. See there? I think, see Athol Gardens here? I think these buildings here are that's there. See that there? I think that's them there. And if so... Oh, you're fucking shite. Oh, wait. Aye. That. No. Fuck. No. What about that one? What about that? No. Ah, is it? Fuck. No. Might be. Ah, you bastard. Right, I'm just gonna go for it. Wait. No. But you know what I'm going to do? It's Crown Gardens. Do you know what? I'm just going to go for it. I'm just going to go daft, right? This isn't it, but I'm just going to do it. Oh, wait. I bet where it... So that's facing north. So as you go west... No, I'm going to be miles out. As you go west, it goes down a hill. I'm fucking sure. This is on a hill. Right, so facing north, as you go west, it sort of takes a wee down a bit. Is it that? Is it this? No. Is it fuck? I think I'm miles out. Crown. Wait. No. Princess Tess. So, no. The houses are going to be facing south. Crown Gardens 100%. Crown Gardens. Where's that? That there? Also, no. Oh wait. All right. So facing north. There's a wee like the gap. There's the that there. And then the other side is that road there, and then there's going to be another. Aye, so they are. So that's north. So they're facing north. Aye, that's it. I'm pretty sure. So then, if I look west, I should see it sort of bend and run. There we go. That's your bendy bit. That's your bendy bit there. There. That's your bendy bit. This is like Don't Fuck with Cats. Right. So if we say that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say there. Shall we fucking just say there? Right? Give me my 5,000 immediately. Yes! Well done, everybody. Well done. By the way, I don't mean to be rude here. And I don't mean... I'm not begging for subs. But has anybody subbed already in the last 17 minutes? It's just, remember that I saw somebody subbing and it popped up there in the top left. Can I just say, by the way, I don't know if you've got Amazon Prime. I don't know if you're new to Twitch. Because see, if you've got Amazon Prime, did you know there's a way that you can chuck us a few quid at no extra expense to yourself? It's really, really easy. All you do is you go into twitch.tv/prime And there you link your Amazon account with your Twitch account, right? It gives you something called a Twitch Prime account. Don't worry about Twitch stealing your Amazon details. Amazon owned Twitch. Amazon bought Twitch a few years ago. That's how they can do this thing. Once you do that, you come onto here and you hit subscribe with my free Twitch Prime subscription. And see, when you do that, you've just chucked me a few quid at no extra expense to yourself. It's built into Amazon Prime. It's not just a one-off. You can do that every month for as long as you've got Amazon Prime. You just come back and you hit resubscribe. And by the way, I'm not trying to get you to buy Amazon Prime. I know a lot of people don't like Amazon, but if you've already got Amazon Prime, this is actually the way to get money out of Jeff Bezos's pocket and into mine. Jeff Bezos hates me right now. I thought I saw a wee red dot there, sorry. It was that. Sorry. Does it auto renew? No, you've got to do it manually. And by the way, can I just say on behalf of all Twitch streamers out there, this is something you can do with any Twitch streamer. I'm begging for myself because I ain't too proud to beg. There's some people, there's some streamers who are a wee bit too proud. You know, I've never been proud, never been a proud man. You can do it with them. You can do it with one streamer, a streamer, every month. So date with me 1 month, or date with somebody else, or date with me all the time, date with them all the time. It's money in your pocket you can just give away. Money you can't spend, it's included in Amazon Prime. You just go into there, subscribe there, free Twitch Prime sub. Salt Bandit and Steely Man. Hobano, thanks for the subs. Can you wish my pal Lee good luck on a shite new job? Lee or Leah, thank you very much. I'm just in thank you mode. Thank you very much for all your support and good luck in your new job. If you haven't supported me, good luck anyway, because that's a decent sort of person I'm in, that right, everybody? Your friend Frunko and Kid8, thanks for the sub. No chance of a flash stream one day, mate. It's just in the past. I wouldn't know what I was doing. I tried it once on this though. Dr. Dot Pepper and Hoberman, Slim Biscuit, Connor, thanks for the subs. Dan and It's Robin, Frasbo, Detrudo, Shimloaf, thanks for the subs, thank you very much. What an amazing community here. Scotty, thanks for the sub. Let's get our next fucking 5,000, everybody. Bang! I don't even need to turn around. I know exactly where this is. This is Maryhill Liddle. I was here just the other fucking day. I know exactly where this is. This is where I was going to... See that Liddle? That's where I was going to get a job. Before I changed my mind and decided to do a new deal course learning internet, how to make web pages, websites. Next thing you fucking know, the king of the Flash world. Doxed. It was about 30 fucking years ago. Well, no, about 20, 25. I know exactly where this is. I don't need to look left or right. I know exactly where it is. We simply go into Glasgow. And we go a wee bit north to Maryhill. And we follow Maryhill Road. There's the Liddle. And there we go. There you are. How'd you get into that, Liddle? Aye. There we go. And we zoom in. And I'd say we're about here. Bang, give me my 5,000. Thank you. Didn't even have to turn around. Knows some major streets of his city. Great job, mate. You shut your fucking face. Givey and Newt. Scotty, thanks for the subs. Where's this? GeoGuessr. Warming the heart of Scotland. One boiler at a time. GeoGuessr. So what are you calling it? I'm not sure. Gas safe. I I want people to get the feeling right. We're going to fix it, and you know it's going to be done, and it's not going to leak, and we're not going to rip you off. You're not going to get any carbon monoxide poison, any shit like that. I want people to be sure. Mary, I don't know. I want something that people, they're sure that their gas What about gas, sure? No, that's shite. Couple of days later. So John, you got any ideas? I was thinking gas, sure. Well, that's good, is it? Aye, good, thanks, cheers. Aye, that's a good one, that. How'd you come up with that? It's gas, sure, I just thought, I want people to be sure, Bohataya and DJ and Imp, thank you very much for the subs, thanks. McGov, thank you very much for the sub. Gas, sure. You can be sure! I don't know where this is. Another gas, sure. Right. Gas, sure. That's a. Wait a minute. Right, these are hussies. Private, no parking. Anybody know? No, this could be fucking anywhere. This could be fucking anywhere. That could be fucking anywhere. Looks like Denison. Right, let's just zoom in. Go straight to fucking Denison. Straight to it. Let me do you know where Denison is? Just hold on a wee second. There we go. Bang, there it is right there. Bang, give me it. Give me a 5,000. No. Where will it? I said there, it's actually there. So where's that? It is Denison. There we go. The Enterprise Card Club to Hanson Park. Something. There we go. Right, give me another one. Give me another one, right? Right. I don't need to touch a thing. Let me see. Right, don't know. I know exactly where this is. Tramway down there. Same place as before. I saw that. Is that Arabic? I thought Arabic, Glasgow, where we've got a big Asian population. Pollock Shields is one area. Could this be Pollock Shields? Bang, got it. Don't need to walk, don't need to move. I know exactly where I'm. Glasgow. Where the fuck am I? Pollock Shields. I was here the other day. Tramway. No. Is that that? Is a tramway? I was looking at that. Do you remember we're looking at the... there was a juicing... What do you call it? Building shop. In that one I saw the other day. I'm sure. This is Pollock Shields. What's that? This is Pollock Shields. That's it. Ban that scumbag, please. Thank you. Oh, sorry. I'm talking absolute fucking shite. But I said Arabic. No, it could be... I don't really know the letters, but it could be... what's the language? Urdu? No, wait. It could be Arabic, though. Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Ethiopia, Gambia. It's Arabic. It is Arabic. Right. Right, where am I? Is this St Andrews? That was an advert. You're not going to advert. I'm sure this is the bridge. Wait. Where are you? Am I fucking miles it? The tramway, that bridge, that's the bridge going near the train. I'm sure that's that. I'm sure that's that. There's a street name on it in the building. Darnley Street. Darnley Street. And right, so there we go. So Darnley Street is wait a minute. Darnley Street goes kinda, yeah, that one there. So that one there, so is that the tramway down there? And then if you go out there, that's the bridge. Is that? So if I face, wait a minute. If I face northwest, there is a street that's gone northwest that's possibly gone along to the tramway. It's there. What's this? What's that? What is this? Family something. Accountants. Shops. Right. What is this? Darnley. Darnley Street. How long does this go on for? Right, wait a minute. That's a bridge of the train, right? So you're looking for bridges. Is it that? Where the fuck are you? Hey, look. Rounded bit. Right. Look north. You're looking for a street that curves up to the north. It curves from the east to the north. Right, stop, your mind's melting. There's Darnley Street, right? There it is there. And Darnley Street pretty much goes kinda north, sort of north, slightly northeast, and then curves to the north, right? Now where does it do that? Look at Darnley Street. Right? That could be it there. This could be it. That could be it there. And then you're looking for something that curves in for the east though. Could it be that? Jason. Oh! There we are. Right. So that's it there. This is it here. Houston is to the southeast of where I'm. Houston's there. That's it there. So I am right on this. That's no that. So I'm there. There we go. There we go. I think this is it. I think this is it. Give me my 5,000. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. 1 metre away. Stephen, thanks for the 713 sub. Have you seen Valorant? I've seen it, but I'm no into it. I'm no into it. Rusty just thanks for the $5. So I'm at 18 months now. Name your sub badges to unlock. Fucking sort it out. No, there is. There's no like 24 months. Is that the next one or? Mods, thank you very, very much. Mods, thanks a lot. What is it then? I'm just assuming the fact that I said anything to do with Asians or something like that, you just get a flurry of scumbags. Lots of racists and dickheads. Well, of course. I think they're so used to... Wait a minute. The rest of Twitch. Brought them out the woodwork. Aye, that's what it takes. Karma Curry, thanks for the sub. Crazy Rocker and Felonious Tooth, Diver Stella, Crossman, Jake, IKEA Cupboard, Roka, Soka, thanks for the subs. Xbox Pass on Windows is £1, hundreds of games including the new Flight Simulator. That sounds interesting. Flight Simulator, but it's quite hard. Right. Spring, but look, can we look at this, everybody? Can we do this without turning? That says Springfield Road and Bogside Street. Springfield Road and Bogside Street. Where's that? Let's see if we can do it without turning around. Anybody know it? What's that up there? What's that? Near the Emirates. And where's that again? Here. This is a big road, isn't it? So, London, you think it's here? What do you think? Commonwealth Village. Where's that? Brighton. What's that? Springfield Road, Bogside Street. I'm going to do a turn, everybody. Fuck it. Right, here we go. Oh, this is the Commonwealth Village. This is where all the athletes and all that stayed. Ugly as fuck. Shut up, ugly as fuck. See if that was in fucking Sweden. If I told you that was Sweden, you'd go, oh, I'd love that. Oh my god, they've got so much fucking style and design sense there. Here, ugly, shite. We can't do anything right here. Look at it. It's shite. If I went like that, that's Stockholm. You'd be like, oh my god. Oh, where is that? I need to book that. I need to get away. And I'll leave my phone in the house. That's what I'll do. I'll leave my phone in the house before I go. There we go, the authentic Swedish experience. There's no internet in Sweden. Did you not know? 2 years ago, they decided to switch it off. Sweden, 2 years ago, switched it off. And they've got the highest life happiness index in the world because of it. Overnight. Bill Whittingham, thanks for the 200 bits. SD Learmonth, thanks for the sub. Andy said, and thanks to 200 bits, this is the most compelling game I've watched you play. I'm right fucking into it. Austin Brock, thanks for 3 quid. Have you checked out Hell Let Loose? World War II sim. Not quite as hardcore as Valorant. I'm not into any first person shooters. I don't want to be shite anymore. Here, did you know, you know Blue Dabba-Dee? Lynn was playing some music today. I don't know, one of these Spotify playlists that just sort of happens. There was like a cover version of Blue Dabba-Dee, but it's not a cover version. It was like they were using the motif. Anybody know what the song is? You know, there wasn't a woman singing "I'm Blue Dabba-Dee." She was singing to the tune it just for the chorus. It was some new song. And it reminded me of, you know how it's kinda like, if you watch the video, it's like aliens and stuff like that. Did you know the people who made Blue Dabba-Dee Eiffel 65, they've got no recollection of making it? How they made it. They don't know how they made it. They can't remember how they got the idea. They remember like touring and performing, but they can't remember how the idea was put into their head. Like, see, like the month of record, they can't remember any time for the recording. They don't take drugs or anything like that. They couldn't remember any time. All of them involved in it, including the sound engineers and mixers and all that. They can't remember anything. And the song's about aliens. Rusty, just thanks to 3 quid. I've just made that up, right? But go and tell everybody about it. Rusty, just thanks to 3 quid. They've mapped the whole fucking world in 3D using Bing Maps in the new flight sim. Get the steering wheel out the window and build a cockpit. They've mapped the whole world in 3D using Bing Maps. I like the idea of that. Well, I could fly a Glasgow and like fucking ram it right into George Square. £1 for that Game Pass. Carrion's on it as well. That's interesting. Is it £1 for a while? Is it £1? Is it always £1 every fucking month? Shagwell, thanks for the sub. £1 for the first month. Oh, I've already used up. I've used that up. Bosman, thanks to 3-month resub. Limmy sounds like a good idea, to be fair. Aye. I'll give it a shot. Shagwell, thanks for the sub. Oh. What's that? Pill Lane? Pit? Don't know. He's not a street name. Right, so Springfield Road and Bogside Street, there it is, right? Commonwealth Village is where? Where is it? Is it near Glasgow Green? You cycle in that canal path down next to Glasgow Green and that sort of takes you there. You go that way. Right at Dalmarnock. Aye, you go that way, cycle. I remember cycling once and seeing it. Top of that loop of the cycle, this here. Oh, we go. There we go. There you are. Face north. There we go. There it is. Springfield Road and Bogside Street. But where is Bogside Street? Is that Bogside Street there? Is that Bogside Street? No, what's that? Perth Lane. That doesn't look like... No, Perth Lane hasn't got a... Victoria Loan? Right. So, that's there. I'm here. This bit goes in. I'm just at the edge of it. There it is. Right there. Right there. This is it. 5,000. Where the fuck's this? If yous get this. If yous get this. If yous get this. The only way you're getting this is if you fucking stay here. That looks like a face there. Look. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like a face hiding looking at us. Who gave me an orange t-shirt? I said to ask Lynn. I said, I was going to get nice bright stuff because you sent us that yellow one. So she got us some bright stuff. Maximum security. America's toughest prisons. America's toughest prisons. They're on, man. Yes, man, they're on. I'm a fucking daddy now. I'm a daddy. Hey man, you're gonna have to see the Jack. You can't bring nothing in here unless you first speak with the Jack. It's in a prison film, and then you sort of see me. There he is. Don't look at him. And I'm walking by like that. There you go. There you go, Zanford Cakes. What about the coder? Gets framed for hacking. And he has to hack his way out of the jail. He's got to hack his way out of the jail. And he realises, like, from possibly the Coder 8, where it just all falls to fucking shite, he sees the whole thing as code and he just walks through the bars like Terminator 2. Bubblecock, thank you very much for the £3. Would you pick up the soap? Yes. Rusty Juice, thanks to the £3. Don't know if this will show in case cunts try and link you some dodgy piss, but check this out. Flight Sim. I don't think I'll click on some videos. I don't think none of the jokes, please. I don't think, and I don't like that name either. Could we get possibly a timeout for a week for that name? Thanks. I don't think I want to watch videos of some stuff on Flight Sim. I would just want to go ramming right fucking into the ground. That's all I'd want to do. I would just want to keep crashing into the... You can. That's all I'd want to do. I wouldn't want to just... Flight sim looks amazing. Right, listen. This is a write-off. Unless we can actually zoom in a window and see a fucking envelope and address on it, we're not getting this. We're not getting it. We're not getting it. The clouds. Wait a minute. The clouds tell us a story. Ah. This is Garthamlock. Garthamlock Council famously didn't like the bump being on the left of a single file traffic sign, and they did that. This is Garthamlock. Now, you'll see this sign everywhere now because everybody else agreed that the right lane must then join the left. But it was Garthamlock that started it. We need to pinpoint the year. And I can tell by this still that this is no later. This car was on the streets in 2017 and removed for the streets in 2018 due to there being faults. That brings us to 2017. That's when this was done in Garthamlock. This must be, can only be, right there. Yeah, not bad. I might laugh. Where is it? Not bad. Not bad. Right. I don't fucking need to turn around. That's at St. Enoch Centre. And to the left, everybody. To the left. In fact, I'm going to turn around because I want to tell you a story. Now, that's the St. Enoch Centre. This is on the south side. Up there is Argyle Street. Is that a south side? Aye, it's a south side. Aye. Everybody, do you want to know who did I want time out? That person with that name there. The £3 tip. I did it myself. Everybody, you know the song 1999 by Prince? I hate seagulls. We can't see tips. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like the username. I don't like the username, and I'll do 60 DDD. There we go. I don't know how long that is. Right. 1999. Grew up with that in the 80s. Imagine it. What's it going to be like? 1989 turning into 1990. That was exciting. And you're coming up for 1999. You're coming up for 2000. You're banning people for usernames. It's a timeout. I don't like that name. I've got a wee feeling there's something about it. Got a wee feeling. You banning people for usernames. I ought to ban certain people for certain usernames, definitely. But normally I ask them to change it and all the rest of it. That's why it's just a timeout. Right, listen. 1999. What's it going to be like? Hogmanay, New Year's Eve, 1999, as it goes from 1999 to 2000. Oh my god. That's just going to be fucking amazing. I thought through the 90s, as I started drinking and going out with pals and having a laugh, that's going to be fucking magic. You know what I did? You know where I was when the bells happened? 3, 2, 1. I was in that car park. Right there. They had a thing on. They had a big screen up. I don't know what was on his screen. It was a lot of shite, whatever it was. And this was quite busy. They emptied the car park for an event, for Hogmanay. And about 5 minutes before the bells, I lost my mates. So it's 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Everybody saying Happy New Year to everybody. I had nobody to say Happy New Year to. I would go like that. Happy New Year, mate. Happy New Year, just to one or two people. But what the fuck is steaming? Where is everybody? And I don't know if I found them again. I might have bumped into one and then we went back to some flat and I was steaming and I think I was cheeky to some people. Can't remember. I think I was asked to leave. That's where I was. Tonight we're going to party like it's 1999. I was approximately there, and it was shite. How old was I? 1999, 25. Bean Paul Brando. Thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. What time is it? Right, we're alright. Next. Oh wait, I've not fucking marked it. I've not marked it. Glasgow, the Toon, down here, St Enoch Centre, here, street that goes up there. That's not right. Wait. It's this here, isn't it? That's it there, isn't it? There. Slater's, yeah. Just to the south of that street, right about there. Halfway between that and the next one, a wee bit closer to the north one. Bang, give me my 5,000. I could have got that in the border, I just wanted to turn around. Where's this? This looks familiar. No, I don't know it. Bryzo Boy thinks the 713 sub. Another month, my man. Don't feel too bad about the belly. Mine's is just as bad. At least you have your guns to show off. Thank you very much, mate. Thanks. But to show off the guns, I've got to have a kind of tight top, and that means you don't have tight tops but big bellies. Wait. I know this. No, I don't. I know this. What? We didn't see that, everybody, right? We didn't see that. Right? It's none of your business. Right? Are you going to stand up in fucking court? Are you going to stand up in court and go like that? Aye, I saw this, I saw that. And she was passing this to him and he passed that back to her. You're going to stand up in court? Just look the other way. You don't know what's going on there. What's this then? What's this? Did he see anything? Didn't see anything. I'm not a strike, Dando. I'm not a grass anymore. What's this building here? Govan, you think? Govan? Limmy, you can move around if you didn't know, pal. See, because this is just Glasgow, where I stay, my challenge is, can I do it without walking down streets? Rusty just thinks the £3. Going to clarify my name is fucking fine. Every cunt thinks it's got me timed out getting whispers. No. Rusty Juice. No. No, you. No, what I normally do is I might There's a person with the name Bublacock, and I don't think that's how it's meant to be pronounced. Bublacock. I timed him out for about a week or something, I don't know. Didn't like it. Didn't like it. Right, where am I? This looks familiar. What do we think? What do we think of this? I'm facing north when I face that building, so it's a big building. Big building, possibly govern. Possibly that big fucking building in... No, that's not a big street though. Facing north. Right, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to... Anybody know it? Shipyards maybe? Govan? I'm just going to go like this, look. Where are we? Riverside. I'm just going to go... Fucking... I'm just going to go... Govan Road, keep on going. Where's... It is a Clyde Tunnel. I'm going to say... About fucking right... That's no Govan Road. And I'm facing north, so there's a building to the north. Here, I might be right here. I might be right here. No. Aye! That right there. I might be fucking right here. Wait a minute. Corner one. There. Right there. Yes! Nobody knows Glasgow like me, man. Nobody knows Glasgow like me. Kade on Twitch, thanks for the 2213 sub. Way hell, Kade on Twitch, you've not been on for a while. You're streaming that other week, but then you weren't for about 3 weeks. Sorry for shouting. J Pillar and Thump Chop, thanks for the subs. Thanks for the gifted subs, thank you very much. Sorry, that was a fucking good one, that. You see, I knew that looked kind of familiar because I would cycle through the... When I was going down editing for Limmy show, I would cycle through the Clyde Tunnel. Cycle through the Clyde Tunnel, come out at Govan, and then you cycle along this bit next to this big fucking gigantic building. I think it's the shipyards and all that. And I thought, well, that's on the north, and that is the Govan Road, so it must be amazing. Amazing. View summary, like 1 more round, right, and then I'm going to go and get my lunch. Everybody, I've got an empty, so I will be on the night for a considerable amount of time. I might be starting at like 8. Here we fucking go, 1 more. Cabe, thanks for gifting me 5 subs, thank you very much. Right, here we go, 1 more. Right, now without fucking turning, I know where this is. I don't need to turn. Look, I know where this is. That's Kelvin Hall. This is York Hill. That's Kelvin Hall. Don't need to turn. I know exactly where this is. Glasgow. Let's start with that. Let's go west. Finniston. Kelvin Hall. Oh, wait a minute. How do I get to York Hill again? There. Argyle Street, you're up here. There. Kelvin Hall, please. Right, I'm miles out. Brewdog. No. There, aye. There it is. So, that's the new building there. That's Kelvin Hall right there. We are here. We're here somewhere. The new building's down there, so I would say this is just about to bend. I would say we are... Right, that's the two buildings there. So I would say we're between that one and that one. Right. I'm going to say we're there. I'm going to say we're right there. Give me my 5,000. Fucking easy. Lovely. Didn't even have to turn. Didn't have to walk. Didn't have to turn. Looking at some bricks. Nobody knows this city like me, man. Give me another one. Hamden Motor, south side possibly. Looks familiar. I'm going to have to turn. Possibly south side of the Clyde. Godballs. New Godballs or something. Possibly. New Godballs. Like the Clyde. The Clyde is maybe up there. What's that there? That's the old hospital that's pulled down now. That's the Western, isn't it? No. Is that the Western? That's York Hill. That's York Hill Children's Hospital. There's a street name. Right, so looking to the north. York Hill Hospital. Is that York Hill? So York Hill, which I was in, York Hill Children's Hospital many times when I was wee. I don't want to talk about it. Thank you. York Hill. So it's quite near where we were, I think. Well, no. Then we're going to go to the south side. Start at York Hill. Where the fuck is... Why is York Hill just wiped off the fucking map? Where is the area of York Hill? Just show me that. Just for my peace of mind. I know it isn't in York Hill. That's York Hill where there. I just need to know that it's there. Right. So all that there is that there. I believe. Is that no the building that got pulled in? Is that no the old fucking... That's not the fucking... I don't think that's York Hill. York Hill, right? York Hill Parade. Right, that's nice. Can I see a wee thing that says York Hill? This area is York Hill. It's just wiped it. Completely wiped it. What is that building? I know that building. Is that York Hill on the hill? What is that building again? This one. No, this. That. York Hill Hospital. Right. 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 So. Right. So then we're south. We're here somewhere. Give me a street name. I want to cheat. Give me a street name. Here we are. Vickerfield Street, everybody. And Vickerfield Street goes pretty much east-west. Vickers Street, everybody. No. Vickerfield. Vickerfield Street. Anybody know it? Anybody know it? Govan Road. We're looking for Vickerfield Street. There we go. Vickerfield Street. right? And kind of new buildy sort of. And then there's that looks like a bit of spare ground there. And then you go, what's that up there? Big building. How long does Vickerfield Street go on for? Could that be that area there? Could that be... What's that up there? Dead end up there. And that's a big warehouse. This will be the big warehouse that you see up there. I think. That'll be that. This possibly Southcroft Street. And then you get a wee kind of lane that goes down there. Aye, but you wouldn't have... Is that no private? And then, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Cause... Aye, you go along. That's that. I think that's it. And then... Aye, and then there's a big... What's that? Vickerfield Play Park? Fucking grass it's on. Oh, aye, there you go. Wee play park there. There we go. Okie dokie. We are right on the corner. Right there. Right there. 5,000. Bang. We did it. We did it. We can find anywhere in Glasgow. We don't even need to walk. We don't even need to walk. Amazing. Piss easy. Piss fucking easy. Do you remember me going out for that walkabout? That's the suspension bridge. Do you remember I went for the suspension bridge walk and I shouted, Glasgow! Right there. Right there. That was it there. To the left of me is the Sheriff Court. To the right of me is the Central Mosque. That's the Brigitte, fancy Brigitte Arts fucking place. And, what, is it? Or is it the Nautical College? No. That's the... No, Sheriff Court is there. Sheriff Court's behind me. Right. Let me see. Central. Right. So we're there. We're facing north. Keep going. There's a wee bridge. There we go. Holiday Inn. That's that. How far across the Clyde would I say we are? Maybe about right in the fucking middle. Maybe along a wee bit. Right, I'd say we're there. Let's see, Sheriff Court. There it is. Central Mosque. Nautical College there. Yeah, it's further along. Brewery's up there. Glasgow Green. Right, give me my fucking 5,000. No way. What? I didn't say I was in the fucking water. Stop right now. Where's this? I know where this is. I think this is just off Great Western Road. I think this is just off Great Western Road. You go up towards a church and this is the bit that curves round. I'm pretty sure that here's what I think it is, right? Here's what I think this is. You're in Glasgow. You go to the west. You go to Great Western Road, right? There's in deep, come down a bit, cross air. No, it's this side. That's it there. I'm facing north. I think it's right here. I don't know exactly. I'm going to say right fucking here. Right, that's where I'm plonking it. Yep. Fucking yes. Fucking yes, man. Oh, I love this. I mean, I know this is Glasgow and I'm from Glasgow, but you know, it's a kind of fucking big place. Big-ish. Stenbone 60 to 200 bits. It's nice to see you remembering all these places before the dementia finally takes over. This is helping me. Play next round. I know this. This is... Or do I know this? In fact, this could be one of a few places. But we know just here. This could possibly be... No, that's too long. This is possibly Strathbungo, or I've cycled down here. This is either maybe Strathbungo in the south side, or it could be kinda near Charing Cross up the town, or that could be like that could be Woodlands Road up there. What do we all think? Partick? Or it could be kinda near like Kelvin Grove Museum, sort of near that bit. Let's see, I'm gonna have a wee look a bit. Wait a minute! Gas sure again. What's there? What's that place? Where were they before? Where were they before? Two of them? This must be their fucking office. Govan. Sponsored by Gasshare. Denison, was it? No. Was it Denison? I don't think it was Denison. Was it? I don't want to spend too long on this particular one. I'm just gonna plonk it in, see what happens. Was Gasshare no the one Govan? 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 One way. Reminds me of wrong way down one way street. I don't know. Hold on a second. Could this possibly be? Almost looks like fucking near Shawlands, but I don't think there's any. What are you? What are you here? Offices. It's fucking Gasshare's taking the other place. Right, fuck it. Slap it right in fucking Govan like that, look. Bang. Air the other side. Air the other side. Air there. So, what's with the Gasshare? What's with the fucking Gasshare stuff? Right, see this one. I'm going to go and get lunch, right? But I'm just going to have a quick glance to see if I can get a quick. If I kind of get it by looking at it without turning about, I'm not doing it right. Quick 5. Here we go. 1. I know exactly what this is. Piss easy. This is. Yep, I know exactly what this is. Ministry of Defence building to your left there. Easy, easy, easy. Go down. I'm only doing the easy ones. Argyle Street, thank you. Anderson, no yet. No, wait a minute. Is that Argyle Street? Aye. I think. Is it? You cycle that way. Aye. Argyle Street. Where's the fucking... Sky Park? No, you're a wee bit too... You've went... Aye, right. That's the MOD, that's the Ministry of Defence building right there. Argyle Street, Radisson Blue Hotel. You keep walking for a bit. You get there. You get there. Army Personnel Centre. That's what this is. I am right fucking here. Have we look? There it is. There it is. Yep. 5,000 right now. Thank you. Next. You again. Next. No, I don't know it. Don't know it. No. Just pick anywhere. Here we go. 2 more. This again. Commonwealth Village. Right, I'll just plonk it right fucking there. There we go. And right here. Right here. I think I filmed here. Car park next to it. That's the... Aye. That's where we edited the first series of Limmy Show. The company M8 Media that did the editing in there was the one that fucking went and bust, and then they sold all their servers or whatever, and I lost all the fucking HD stuff for the first and second series of Limmy Show. That's what that is. They were in there. I don't know if they sold the servers, but basically once the company shuts down, that's it. It's fucking game over. And no copies were fucking taken. Kingston Bridge there maybe. And then... is it this? Hold on. Street. Bus Street. What street's that? Something Burr. Something Burr Street. Something Burr. Something Burr. So we're right. There's a car park. We're not there, for fuck's sake. Facing north. Down a bit. Down here. Right, look for a car park. What? This is just a wee thing. How the fuck up? The co-op building, it's the co-op building. You go over there. That's it. Is that it there? And then that goes in there. And that's it there. That's a biggie. That's it. Right, so and then that's... So what's that then? Tober. Dallin Tober Street. Where's the E? What's that? Laidlaw Street. Patterson Street. Right, fuck it, I'm going to go with this one then. Dead End. That there. This. When I look across, there's a wee road right across from me. That's it there. That's it there. Right there. Come on. There. 5,000. There we go. That's that. Done. Done and dusted. No bother. Now fuck off, says Camatron. I'm fucking off. So I'm going to have lunch. I'm going to do a bit of work on something that I'm working on. And then I will be back at a much earlier. What am I having for lunch? Well, Lynn's not here, so probably... I don't think there's any bread in the house. I think we're running out of milk. Probably eating mahon. I think I'll have a skin... dried, peeled skin sandwich with fingernails. Bitten fingernails, I think. No, she got something. She went to the shops. No, there's... No, that's for dinner, no lunch. Right, fuck it. Anyway. Egg and a cut. I don't think we've got anything. I don't think we've got anything. Ladies and gents. Jojo. We're going to raid Jojo. Do not stream spoil, please. Don't go there. Somebody did it yesterday, but I think they were already banned. I think they've already been banned. Don't ruin it. Don't go in and go, oh, Limmy raid incoming. It is a ban, and I know people who have been banned here will try and get revenge by going, Limmy raid incoming. Well, the joke's on you because I don't actually really care that much. Actually, and I'll get you banned from there as well. There won't be a single place you can move on Twitch without me being there. Oops. Gridler, thanks to 200 bits. Can I get a happy birthday for my brother Andrew before you go? Happy birthday, Andrew. Right. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gents, I say my goodbyes, then we do the raid, and as it's time, I play the ending soon. The stream ending screens. Hold on, did I get... Hold on. Is there new ones? Oh, there's plenty. Plenty. Good. Because everything's changed here. Everything's changed. Ladies and gents, thank you very much. Turn off the camera. I do all that. The good thing is with this, everything's fine. Saz Jockett, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. To everybody who's subbed and resubbed and chucked his bits and tips, thank you very, very much. Ralph Nader, thanks for the 2-month resub. Thank you very much. To everybody who chucked his bits and tips, thanks a lot. Any new followers, thank you very much for following. Welcome to this fantastic, joyful community. And I really like the ending. I like the clips, but see me doing clips, I've got to keep it up. I've got to find new clips so the clips don't get old. See, by doing this, I just keep adding your pictures in the Discord to the folder, and it just randomly picks them. By randomly picking them, it might mean it picks the same one fucking twice, and like, you know, picks it, goes another one, comes back. Mods, thank you very much for your hard work today, especially with the extra scumbags that seem to get set off by certain words and certain people, that they go, oh good, this is my opportunity to say something. Thank you very, very much. So yeah, I will be back on. I've got to do some work. You know what I want to do? Just keep on streaming, have my lunch, come back. But I've got work to this program to get on with, and I'm going to get on with that. And then I'll be back on at a kinda like 8 o'clock sort of time. No 10, no like not on at all. I'll be actually on at a normal time, and I think it'll be the same tomorrow as well. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Time we'll be back about maybe about like 8 or something. 9. If I'm on at 9, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing at 8 because I've got nothing better to do in my time. But something on the telly. It's nothing on the fucking telly. Nothing. Got empty. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. And I will see you. Pencil me in for... Pencil me in for 7. Pencil me in for 7. 7 for half 7, yeah? Pencil me in for 7. And I'll let you know on Twitter or whatever if it's going to be 8. If it's going to be 8, I don't know what I'm up to. Going for like the 10 wanker and I'm nearly there. Don't know. I don't think so. I Spy Fox thinks the 3-month resub. Imagine calling yourself Scottish and not being sub to Limmy. Well said. So I'm going to be late. I'm on. I've never been this close. I'm at 8. And I know I won't have time because I'll be streaming all night. I'm at 8 wanks. I'll be able, for the very, very first time, be able to do 10 wanks in one day. Just 2 more. No, that's not going to happen. I'll be on at 7. Pencil me in for 7. Remember, pencils... You say pencil because it can get rubbed out. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you provisionally. A provisional number time of 7 o'clock. Thank you very much. I'll see you later.